Alright people, here's the issues of the world that we all know about. There are two things that we need to discuss. The first problem is the environment, and the second is world peace.
That's right. World peace is a huge issue. Just think of all the stuff that could be accomplished with world peace. No more fights, no more bloodshed. Instead, we can focus all of our attentions towards more important tasks, such as a cure for many diseases and space exploration.
Yeah, that's right. But we can't accomplish world peace overnight. It requires people to go out and acquire the peace. We all know that politics usually never solve the issue, which means that we have to do it ourselves. If we had this peace, we could be advanced in technology, inventions, and beyond our imagination. But we haven't accomplished it because of monarchies, dictatorships, and
A lot of countries don't even like each other. In fact, most people would agree that a lot of the world's politics are rigged in many ways. Because of that, we have to rely on each other to go out and achieve success between countries. If people would go out and get the peace and success, then we could be more advanced. Now, some wise words from fellow friends. All right, John. So what do you think about world peace? Do you think it would improve the world if we had world peace?
I don't really think it would matter because other people, they wouldn't really care. Like, they don't really care right now. So,
Do you think we could be more advanced in technology and have more world peace instead of focusing on more defenses against each other? Do you think we can more focus our attention towards advancements?
yeah, I actually do. Like, instead of working on all these weapons, they could probably just work on like, curing diseases and stuff.
All right, well, thank you, Josh.
now on to our environmental issues.
All right, like Austin said, now on to our second issue, which is the environment. The world is our home, and obviously in the world is the environment which we live in. It belongs to everyone, which means we all have a saying and a role to play in order to keep the entire planet running.
Sadly, we are not doing this and are unable to keep the planet running smoothly.
Like Austin said, we are depleting our Earth's resources way too fast, emitting way too many pollutants, and destroying way too many trees to keep this planet running functionally.
Not mentioning recycling, landfills take up so much space, and the majority of the things that go into the landfill are the things that we easily recycle. For instance, paper, cans, and glass can be recycled. Go.
That's right, and the sad fact is that barely anyone even does any of the things we just said. In fact, only 58% of people in America recycle, which sounds like a decent amount, but we're not the only country on this planet. Just because one country tries to recycle doesn't mean that everyone is going to do it. We have to help and explain to other countries about their mistake and help them fix it. Together we can accomplish so much, but alone we cannot. We need to take a stand and save the world together. Here are a few words from other fellow friends. Alright, Mr. B, so what's the environment mean to you?
The weather, nature.
Wouldn't you agree that we're slowly destroying the environment with pollutants and all these gases we're releasing into the environment?
Yeah, I think that's true.
What are a few suggestions you have for people to improve the environment?
Even things I can do better. Walk more. When you're buying a new vehicle, try to be aware of, the energy efficiency of the vehicle. Things like that.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gates. Alright, so Josh, what do you think about the environment?
I think that the environment it's not full on good, but it's not bad yet. It's getting there.
It's getting it. But wouldn't you agree that we're slowly destroying the environment with pollutants and all this other stuff we're doing to it?
I would, because all that oil and gas that we're using, like when we're driving cars and doing all that other stuff, it's like destroying the air and everything.
But what would be a few suggestions you'd have for the entire world to improve it and make the environment more clean and more sustainable for future life?
I would think that America can work together, and maybe other countries could probably help in. Think of trying to put together some way to get all that stuff out of the air, and find out a way to do stuff without putting all that stuff in the air.
Alright, well thank you, Josh.